She's the Nayanera. How can I help you today?
Can I get a medium iced coffee with cream and then the pumpkin spice flavor? Good morning. So I am at school. It is a little bit after 7:15. I'm running late. Story of my life. I am just about to go in. There are people getting out of their cars, staring at me. Last night I stayed at my sister's house, and she lives like 40 minutes closer to the school that I am interning at, so I try and stay with her as much as I can because it saves me time and I get more sleep. So I stayed there last night, which means I got up half an hour later, which was very nice. So I'm here now. I went and got my Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and I am just about to go in. Happy Monday! Okay, so the day is over and we get out at 2:35. Right now it is 4, so I stayed quite a while afterwards helping my mentor teacher get some stuff done and watching some of the teacher's lesson plan for next week. And so now I have to go back to my sister's house and pick up my stuff, and then I'll be driving home where I have to do homework and get stuff ready for tomorrow. I'm really super hungry. I'm probably gonna get a snack even though it's 4 and dinner's soon. I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat a snack, and I will check in with you later to update you on what I'm doing. I printed out, so this is my last week with the class that I'm in now. So it's my last week in first grade before I go to kindergarten. So I made some bookmarks for the kids in this class as like a goodbye present. And I laminated them, and they have their names on them, and on the back it says, "You left your mark on my heart." So cute. So I laminated those, and I need to get those cut out tonight, and I'm going to punch holes in them and tie yarn, and hopefully they'll be super cute. So I need to get that done, plus my homework. So it's gonna be a long night, but that's okay. Okay, so today is my long day. I left my school and now it is 3:50 and I am at my university now. I drive like 30 minutes to get here. I have a class that lasts from 4 to 5:15. It has been a crazy day. I'm very tired and I have a lot to talk about that I will catch you up on after class. So I'm home now. It is 6:30 and I am tired and I'm ready to go in, and I have a lot of stuff to get done. So what happened last night was I ended up staying with my sister again, and I did get the bookmarks done that I showed you yesterday, I believe. So tomorrow actually is my very last day with the kids I'm with now. So I am with first graders now, and tomorrow's my last day, and it's very sad. So I decided to make them some bookmarks that they can hopefully use for a while because they're laminated. If I can find them, I'll show you. So here's one. This is Sebastian. So it just has their name and then a little tassel, and on the back it says, "You left your mark on my heart," and then there's a little heart and it says Miss Hunt. So I got those off Teachers Paid Teachers. If you want the link for that, I can link it down below. And so then for my teacher, my placement teacher now, I am giving her a potted plant, which I will also show you once I go inside. And I'm going to put this in it. It just says, "Thank you for helping me grow." So I thought that was really cute. So tomorrow is my last day with them, and next week I'm supposed to start in my second placement, which will last until the end of November, until we get out for Christmas. And I was supposed to be in a kindergarten class, and I was so excited. They told us to go introduce ourselves to our new placement teachers today. So I went to introduce myself today. I am not in park. And I'm like, "Hi, I'm your intern. My name's Taylor." And she looks at me and she's like, "Someone already introduced themselves to me and said that they were my intern for next placement." And I was like, "Okay, huh?" So I looked on the schedule, and they had a senior, I'm a junior, they had a senior scheduled to be in her classroom the same time that I'm in her classroom. So I went and found the senior, and I asked her because I figured she would know more than I knew. And she was just as confused. So we went and talked to the principal at our placement school, and he did some rearranging. And so now I'm not in the kindergarten class next placement, which is sad. I'm in a third grade placement, which is exciting. I really want to work with third grade and see kind of what the classroom looks like and how it goes. So I'm excited about that. I'm just not thrilled because my new teacher, the third grade teacher, wasn't going to have an intern for this next placement, and she found out today that I'm going to be in her classroom until Christmas. So I hope she's not irritated or overwhelmed. I'm going to introduce myself tomorrow, and then I start next week. So tonight I'm going to try and make a packet for her, just going over like everything that I have to get done while I'm with her, just so that she can read through it and not be super overwhelmed. So I need to do that tonight. And I also need to take a reading quiz for one of my classes. So hopefully I can get that done within the next few hours, because I need to go to bed early, because since I am home tonight, I am farther away from my placement school, so I have to leave here in the morning at 6 a.m., which means I have to get up at like 4:50 to get ready and eat breakfast and pack my lunch and everything. So early morning, I need to get stuff done and go to bed. So that's the update. Also, one more thing before I forget. So last week I had my first math test for informal geometry, and I was so stressed out because it is so confusing, and it's like one of the hardest math classes I've ever taken, and I cannot fail this class, because then, I don't know what happens if you fail a class. I guess you get kicked out of the program. I don't know. So we got the grades back today, and I made a 99. I cannot even believe it. No words. I'm just so excited. I hope that the rest of them are like that, because this was just like brain surgery, rocket science. It was hard, but I studied a lot, and I guess the odds were in my favor this time. So, side note.
Okay, so this is what I made for my mentor teacher now. Tomorrow's my last day with her, so I wanted to get her something. These are just some mums that I got at Walmart for like $4 or $5, and then I put this "thank you for helping me grow" sign behind it, so it looks like this. This is the packet that I made for my teacher that I will be with next placement starting next week. She didn't find out until today that I'm going to be with her, so I made this hoping that it will take the stress off of her a little bit. I just put her name at the top, and here I just wrote who I am, what school I'm from, when I'll be with her, and then I put my cell phone and my email. Here I put my schedule so that she knows what days I'll be in her class and when I have to leave. And then the next few pages I just wrote a little bit about what I have to get done in her classroom during the time that I'm with her, so that she knows sort of what's coming up, what it consists of. And then I listed my supervisor's email and information down here, so that she can get in contact with her if she needs to. And then I just finished information, stuff that I need to get done. And then at the end, I just put how excited I am to work with her, that I know that it's unexpected that I will be in her classroom, but I'm very grateful to get the opportunity to learn from her and to have the experience. So hopefully this will ease her mind a little bit, and help me out too, because she will have more of an idea of what's going on and what's going to happen within the next couple of months. So I'm finally in bed. It is 9:45. My goal was to be in bed asleep by 9, so that has not happened. I am currently taking a quiz for my class. It is characteristics of students with special needs, and this is a chapter quiz that we read, and now I'm taking a quiz. It is 32 questions. So once I get this finished, then I can go to bed. I packed my lunch. I've got my plant ready for tomorrow over there. Got my bookmarks ready to go. I got my outfit up for tomorrow. So just this, and then I can go to bed. I think I have a visitor. Scouty, come here. There he is. Hello. Hello. It's 6:20 and I am leaving my house late. Imagine that. So this is the current situation. Let's see if you can see the traffic backed up behind me. But I have been stuck in traffic for the past over 20 minutes, 25 minutes. 7:27, I was supposed to be at school at 7:15. I guess that's just what happens when you live an hour away. So that's the current situation. I will update you on what my teacher says and what happens later. Happy Wednesday. So it's the end of the day now. It was a really, really good day. It was my last day with my first graders, which was really, really sad. I took them their bookmarks this morning. Well, I didn't give them, I gave them their bookmarks at the end of the day and they really liked them. And I took my plant to my teacher and she loved it. And they had all made me this really cute book. I haven't looked all through it yet. It looks like this. Why is Miss Hunt special? Oh, so cute. So I'm gonna look through that later. This morning, the traffic. So I live over an hour away from this school. Just back there, you can see it. And so it is quite a long drive. And fortunately, I have been student teaching now for 7 weeks, and I've only hit traffic twice now. So that's pretty good, but this morning it was so bad, there must have been a wreck or something. I was stuck in traffic for 45 minutes. So when I got here, I rushed inside. I was late for a meeting with the assistant principal for hall monitor training because next week all the interns have to hall monitor for the Iowa state testing. So I had to be trained for that, and the meeting was at 7:30 and I didn't get here until 7:45, so I had to walk in late and I apologized and it was so embarrassing, but I got through it. Then after that I rushed to my classroom because I had to apologize to my mentor teacher, and I went into the bathroom and I bent down to put my book bag down and my water spilled all over me and all over the floor, all over my feet. So that was just the cherry on top of my morning. But after that, my morning was really rough, but after that it was just one of those days. It was really smooth and the kids were so sweet and everything went really well, and it just one of those days that reminds you why you're doing everything and what the stress is all for, and I really needed today. It's just really sad that I can't stay with the first graders, but I am excited for third grade next week. So it is 4 now, so I stayed afterwards just to talk to my mentor teacher and get some notes from her, and she gave me a card. So now I'm gonna go home. Today is gonna be a really early time getting home for me, which is nice because I need to get some stuff done. I need to work on homework. I need to just chill because the past few nights have just been crazy hectic getting stuff done. So I'm gonna drive home now. Okay, so now I am working on homework. I'm reading a chapter from my classroom management class called Working with Parents. Basically what I do is I just go through the pages I'm supposed to read and I highlight important information, and then I have to write a short paper reflecting on what I read and asking any questions that I have, and we talk about it tomorrow in class. So I'm on page 73 and I have to go to 101. So that's what I'll be doing now.
Good morning. It is Thursday and it is almost 8. I have class at 9, so I go to class from 9 to 11:30 and then 12 to 2:30, and then I have a break, and then I go from 4 to 5:15. So that's what my day looks like today. So I'm on my way. Parking's usually an issue, so we'll see how it goes this morning. Usually I eat my breakfast in the car, so I've got a bagel and an apple and some cheese. So I'll eat that while I'm driving, and I'll also probably listen to a podcast because I do that while I'm driving, because sometimes I can't listen to music early this morning, or early in the morning, because it drives me crazy. So I listen to podcasts. So last night I just finished up my homework. I did that reading and I typed up the small paper, and then I did my math homework, and then I packed for the next 2 days because I'm spending the night with my sister again because she lives so much closer. So I'll check in with you later. So I made it. It's 8:45. I'm in the parking deck. It's kind of dark. So now I'm gonna walk to my class. It starts at 9. So thank goodness I'm early, because usually I'm not. So it is now 2:30. I'm done with 2 of my classes, classroom management and teaching reading and writing. So now I have a break until 4, so I'm going to go to my sister's house. She lives like 5 minutes away. So I'm going to go there and get some homework done, and then I will be back at 4 for my math class. So I am working on my homework, and I just wanted to show you guys my binder covers that I'm using. These I got from Teachers Pay Teachers from Pocketful of Primary. So I just put the class name at the top like this, and then I picked a symbol that I thought went well with the class. So like for my math class I chose the what is this called, a compass and a ruler, and then I just put the actual name of the class, like the code I guess, here in this font, and I just did the color by binder and I really like it. I think it looks really clean. So if you're interested in that, I can link it down below. Just let me know. I am done with class now. It is 5:24. So I'm going to head to my sister's house and finish up some homework, and then I'm just going to enjoy my night and relax and hang out with her and her husband. And then I have class again in the morning at 9. Good morning. It is 8:50 and my class is at 9, running late. So today I only have 2 classes. Today's my earliest day. I'm done by 2:30 here. So this first class is from 9 to 11:30, and then the second one's from 12 to 2:30, and then I'm done today. So I'm gonna try and find parking super fast and walk to my class in 10 minutes. Okay, somehow I found a really awesome parking spot, and so I'm gonna be on time, not late. This was super lucky. Great morning. Classes are over now. It is really hot outside. It's 91 degrees. So I just got out. It is 2:05-ish, and so that class lets out really early usually. So I am done for the week. So I'm going to go home and enjoy the rest of my Friday and not worry about any schoolwork or homework or anything until tomorrow.